Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Al Munir High School e-learning system, class 10. This is your chemistry lecture. Unit number is 11, part 2. Here, this is your chemistry book title page for class 10. Our new topic related to our unit number 11 is about alkanes and alkyl radicals. Yes, we know about the alkanes. Alkanes are the saturated hydrocarbons. We will study in detail about the alkanes, alkynes and alkenes in our next chapter. So here we have some introduction about the alkanes and their homologous series. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons or paraffins. Para means little, affin means affinity or reactivity. Their general formula is CnH2n plus 2, where n is the number of carbon atoms. In case of alkanes, n range from 1 to 40. In this way, alkanes form the most important homologous series of compounds. So it is about the alkanes and its general formula. Next, we have the homologous series. Organic compounds are divided into groups or compounds having similar chemical properties. Yes, we know about this nature of organic compounds, that they are divided into groups of different compounds that have similar chemical properties. Each group is known as homologous series. So it is the definition of homologous series. Organic compounds of the same homologous series have the following properties. So look at the properties of homologous series. Number one property is all members of a series can be represented by a general formula. जितने भी members हैं series के उन सबको एक general formula से represent करते हैं. For example, general formula for alkane, alkenes and alkynes are represented here as CnH2n plus 2 for the alkane. Next, CnH2n, this formula is represented for the alkenes, and next CnH2n minus 2 is for the alkynes. Number 2 property, successive members of the series differ by 1 unit of bond, single bond CH2 single bond, and 14 units in their relative molecular mass. So successive members of the series differ by 1 unit. Number 3 property, they have similar chemical properties because they contain the same functional group. So that's why they contain the similar chemical properties. Number 4, there is a regular change in their physical properties. उनकी physical properties में regular change आता जाता है. Like melting and boiling point increase gradually with the increase of molecular masses. तो molecular masses के ज़्यादा होने से उनके melting और boiling point भी increase करते हैं. They can be prepared by similar general methods. ये similar general methods के तहत इनको prepare किया जा सकता है. Hydrocarbons are regarded as parent organic compounds. Hydrocarbons को parent organic compounds भी कहा जाता है because it contain hydrogen and carbons and their derivatives. All other compounds are considered to be derived from them by substituting one or more hydrogen atoms of a hydrocarbon. और बाकी तमाम हम compounds को इसी से derive करते हैं substitute करके one या more hydrogen atoms को. Next we have the formation of alkyl radicals. What are the alkyl radicals? Alkyl radicals are derivative of alkanes. Alkyl radicals किसके derivatives हैं? Alkanes के derivatives हैं. They are formed by the removal of one of the hydrogen atoms of an alkane and are represented by letter R. इनको कैसे ड्राइव किया जाता है, कैसे फॉर्म किया जाता है? अगर हम alkanes में से एक कार्बन हाइड्रोजन एटम को रिमूव कर दें तो वी विल फॉर्म it, the alkyl radicals. It is represented by letter R. Their name is written by replacing A and E. हम अल्केन के नेम में से A and E को रिप्लेस करके YL के साथ हम इनके नेम्स को फॉर्म करते हैं. So table 11.3 represents the first 10 alkanes and their alkyl radicals. Look at this table, table number 11.3. Here we have the alkanes: methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane. So here we have their molecular formulas. If we replace or remove one hydrogen atom from it, like methane, if we remove one hydrogen atom from the molecular formula of the methane, it will turn into alkyl radical like CH3. Now its name will be methyl. Same like ethane, its molecular formula is C2H6. If we remove one hydrogen atom, then it will form alkyl radical C2H5 and its name is ethyl. So on. It is better to explain the type of radicals of propane or butane. Propane has a straight chain structure. When terminal H is removed, hydrogen is removed, it is called N-propyl. When hydrogen from central carbon is removed, it is called isopropyl. So here we have the example of propane, butane and isobutane. So it is the structural formula for propane, condensed formula. If we remove the terminal H from it, it will form the N-propyl. And if we remove the central H, then it will, look here, we have the different structural formula by removing the central H. So it will form the isopropyl. Similar different structures of butyl radicals are explained here. Next students, we have some functional groups. What are the functional groups? An atom or group of atoms or presence of double or triple bond which determines the characteristic properties of an organic compound is known as functional group. Please understand the definition of functional group. And functional group is an atom or group of atoms or presence of double or triple bond which determines the characteristic properties of an organic compound. So it is called a functional group. The remaining part of the molecule mainly determines the physical properties such as melting point, boiling point and density. For example, single bond OH group is the functional group of the alcohols, which gives characteristic properties of the alcohol. Next we have some functional groups here containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The organic compounds containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen as functional groups are alcohols, ethers, aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids and esters. Their name, their class name, functional group, class formula are the examples given in table 11.4. First group is alcoholic group. The functional group of alcohols is single bond single bond OH. Their general formula is ROH, where R is any alkyl group. And single bond OH represents the functional group of alcohols. So here we have the examples: methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol and propyl alcohol. Number 2 functional group is ether linkage. The functional group of ether is C single bond O single bond C. Their general formula is R single bond O R O single bond R hash or R with this symbol comma, where R and R comma are alkyl groups. Next, R and this form of R may be same or different, such as we have some examples of dimethyl ether, diethyl ether and ethyl and methyl ether. Next group is aldehydic group. Aldehyde family consists of functional group. So here we have carbon atom, single bond H, double bond O. Their general formula is RCHO, where R stands for H or some alkyl group, such as we have formaldehyde and acetaldehyde, the examples of aldehydic group. Next we have the ketonic group, compounds containing the functional group. So here we have the single bonding structure with carbon and double bond with O are called the ketones. So compounds containing the functional group this are called the ketones. They have the general formula. Their general formula is this, where R and R hash are or comma are alkyl groups. They may be same or different, such as we have the examples of acetone, dimethyl ketone, and ethyl methyl ketone. Next we have the carboxyl group, compounds containing functional group single bond carbon, single bond hydroxide OH, double bond O are called carboxylic, and their general formula is this, where R stands for H or some alkyl groups, such as we have the examples of formic acid and acetic acid. Interesting information is perfumes often contain rose oil, which consists of distinct smell giving organic compounds. A sniffing dog can recognize the characteristic smell of human sweat. Next we have the ester linkage, organic compounds consisting of RCOOR. Functional group are called the esters. Their general formula is this. You have to remember and learn all the general formulas of these functional groups, where R and R comma are alkyl groups. They may be same or different. So here we have the example of methyl acetate and ethyl acetate, which are the examples of ester linkage group. Table 11.4 shows different functional groups containing carbon and hydrogen. Yes, we have the classes names: alcohol, primary, secondary, and tertiary, their functional groups, their class formulas, and their examples. Then we have esters, aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acid, and esters. Also their functional formulas, class formulas, and examples are given in this table. You must read this table properly and try to learn all these names and their formulas. Functional group containing carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. The organic compounds containing carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen as functional group are called as amines. So it is the definition of amines. The organic compounds, ऐसे organic compound जो carbon, hydrogen और nitrogen को as a functional group रखते हैं, they are called the amines. Their functional group is single bond NH2. So here we have examples of amines, which is methylamine and dimethylamine and trimethylamine. Next we have functional group containing carbon, hydrogen, and halogens. What are the halogens? Yes, we know about the halogen group, which contains chlorine, bromine, and like this. The organic compounds having functional group which contain carbon, hydrogen, and halogen are called the alkyl halides. Their functional group is this, which may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. So this is called the halogen group of periodic table. Next we have table number 11.5, which shows the functional group containing carbon, hydrogen, and halogens. Here we have the class names: alkyl halides, which may be primary, secondary, and tertiary. Next we have their functional group, class formula, and their examples. Next we have the double and triple bonds. Hydrocarbon consisting of double bonds between two carbon atoms in their molecules are called the alkenes. So those hydrocarbons which contain the double bonds between them are called the alkenes, and which contains the triple bonds between them, like ethine and propyne are called the alkenes. Next we have some tests for the functional groups. Test for the unsaturated. Number 1, bromine water test. Dissolve a pinch of the given organic compound in 2.0 centimeter cube of carbon tetrachloride. Add 2 centimeter cube of bromine water in it and shake. Result will be bromine will be decolorized. Next we have the Bayer's test. Dissolve about 0.2 grams of the organic compound in water and add 2 or 3 drops of alkaline KMnO4 solution and shake it. Result will be pink color will disappear. So all these are the laboratory tests to find out the functional groups. Test for alcoholic group. Sodium metal test. Take 2 or 3 centimeter cube of the given organic liquid in a dry test tube and add a piece of sodium metal. Result will be hydrogen gas will evolve during this practical. Next, ester formation test. Heat about 1.0 centimeter cube of the organic compound with 1.0 centimeter cube of acetic acid and 1 or 2 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. What will be the result? Fruity smell will be given out. Next we have test for carboxyl group. Litmus test. Shake a pinch of the given compound with water and add a few drop of blue litmus solution. Result will be litmus solution will turn red. NaHCO3 solution test. Take about 2.0 centimeter cube of 5% NaHCO3 sodium bicarbonate solution and add a pinch of given compound. Carbon dioxide gas with effervescence evolves. Next we have detection of aldehydic group. We have the sodium bisulfate test and filling solution test. And next for test for ketonic group, we have phenyl hydrazine test, which results orange red precipitate will be formed. So all these tests are given for the formation of the functional groups, to test the functional groups. Sodium nitroprusside test. Take about 2.0 centimeter cube of sodium nitroprusside solution in a test tube and add 2 or 3 drops of NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Now add a pinch of the given compound and shake. Red color will be formed. Next, filling solution, no reaction will take place. Next we have the test for the primary ammonia group and then test for the ester. So students, it's all about the functional groups. Next we have some interesting information. Pharmaceutical chemists work towards the partial and total synthesis of effective drugs. Synthesis of effective drugs to control the epidemics and fatal diseases is need of the society. The responsibility to synthesize effective drugs is of pharmaceutical chemists. They make the drugs more and more effective by reducing their side effects and enhancing their potency. Next, this is our concept diagram of which represents the whole unit number 11, that organic compounds. We have some their functional groups, alkyl radicals, homologous series. We have their sources, formulas and uses as well. So this concept diagram shows the whole unit number 11. Next we have the exercise. Hurry up, solve your exercise with me. The first MCQ is the ability of carbon atoms to form chains. Correct answer is B, catenation. Coal having 90% carbon contents is called, answer is C, anthracite. Number 3, main component of natural gas, answer is methane. Number 4, the strong heating of coal in retorts in the absence of air is called, answer is destructive distillation process. Number 5, pitch is a black residue of, answer is coal. Number 6, natural gas is 85% methane. It is used to make coal tar. Number 7, which one of the following does not contain starch? Answer of part number 7 is D, potatoes. Number 8, petroleum is refined by, answer is fractional distillation process. Number 9, in laboratory urea was prepared by, number A is the correct answer, Waller. Next, general formula of alkyl radicals is, the correct answer is part C, CnH2n plus 1. 11, identify which one of the following compounds is a ketone. The correct answer is part B. 12, the functional group of single bond COOH is found in, correct answer is A, carboxylic acid. 13, which one of the following statements is not true about fossil fuels? Correct answer is they are renewable. Number 14, which one of the following is the hardest coal? Answer is anthracite. Number 15, in which of the following groups oxygen is attached on both sides with carbon atoms? Number 15, correct answer is D, ester. Number 16, carbonization process is the conversion of, correct answer is D, wood into coal tar. Number 17, coal gas is a mixture of. Correct answer is C. Number 18, which one of the following is a synthetic fiber? Yes, correct answer is C. Nylon. Which one of the following is not a fossil fuel? Correct answer is biogas. And which one of the following does not contain protein? Correct answer is potatoes. Next we have the short and long questions. You must mark the short and long questions on your books and from your units. MCQ number 21. Look at MCQ number 21. Conversion of dead plants into coal by the action of bacteria and heat is called carbonization. A part is the correct answer. Which of one of the following compounds is an aldehyde? Correct answer is C. And last, formula of acetaldehyde is, correct answer is C. Next we have these short and long questions are given in your exercise. You must mark it on your books. Look at the answers of these all long and short questions from your book. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.